Just a little video today. Today I'm going to show you how to use one of these infinitely useful cling film wrappers. Hiya folks, just a quick one today, since if you've watched last week's video you'll know we've just moved house, so things are a bit crazy at the minute. We've only just managed to get broadband switched on. In the meantime, I filmed this video before we moved and I thought it might be quite useful for you, since these mini little cling film wrappers are a great alternative to using tape for a lot of different situations. And I also know quite a few people who have tried using them but gave up, since if you use them incorrectly they just don't work. I've actually got a few videos coming up all about the house move process in the UK, so if you've got any questions about moving house, as you're probably aware, we've moved house a lot over the years, so we're quite experienced at this. Post it in the comments below and I'll do my best to help you on those videos. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy this one. It's just a short video and we'll be back to the renovation project very soon. Hiya folks, and welcome back to the Gosforth Handyman tips library. It's been ages since I've done a tips video. Really short one today, but if you're ever moving house or if you just need to pack stuff up, one of the handiest things to have, along with lots of rolls of tape, is a cling wrapper or a cling film wrapper. You can pick them up for pennies. The actual cling film itself is really cheap. It's removable, much easier to remove than tape. Very, very quick to use, much faster to use than tape. And obviously it doesn't potentially damage the surface of whatever you're putting it on. So, first of all, when you get one of these things, and it'll probably come detached, you'll need one of these, you'll need one of the actual holders for the cling film, and then you'll need lots of the actual cling film rolls. And you'll see the cling film roll has a fat end and a thin end. The side that has the big gap, i.e. this side, needs to go on first. So don't put it on that way round. That's the wrong way round. You want it on that way round. That fat area is there for a reason, which I'll show you in a minute. So just pop it on till it clicks, and then gather up whatever you're going to be cling filming. And then the trick with these is to keep it constantly under tension. If you just pop it on like that and you just hold the handle and you just wrap it around and hope for the best, you see the tape's not under any tension and everything will just kind of flop about and it'll not attach properly. So what you need to do is you need to keep it constantly under tension. Let me just rip that off. And you keep it under tension by keeping your thumb on the fat little cardboard bit at the bottom there. So if you keep your thumb on that while you're wrapping it, so put your other hand just so you can hold the starting point to stop it flipping off. So just hold on to it, keep it under tension there. Takes a bit of practice, but once you get it, you'll get the hang of it. What you can also do is you can use your forefinger if that's easier. You can keep it under, but the main thing is that you're keeping it under tension. So I'm almost, I would say, you know, you can see how much I'm stretching that there. I'm stretching it not quite to the point of breaking, but it's probably 50% towards breaking, if that makes sense. And then after you've done a few wraps, snap it off and you'll see that's just not going to budge. And if I turn it round, it's a bit more tricky where you've got like a middle section like this, but it's doable. So go there. Just might mean that you're going to have to kind of, but always keep it under tension, you see, if you're having to pass it from one hand to the other. I'm always keeping it under tension, so my hand is holding on to this little cardboard section here. Never let that tension disappear, otherwise it'll not work. Just do one more little bit just on that little section we've got there. So you can see I'm holding it between my thumb and forefinger for this one. Just depends how comfortable it is for you. Sometimes you can do it just with your thumb, sometimes you can do it just with your forefinger, sometimes it's easiest to use both like that. And then when it comes to breaking it, I normally just put a hole in the middle with my finger, and then that normally, let's give it a sharp pull, and that should snap it off. And there you go, infinitely useful. If you've got like little straggly ends like that, just cut them off, because use no ornament. Hope you found that useful. Cling wrappers, they are a wonderful invention. Told you it was going to be a short one today. I'm mid-house move and I thought this would be quite a useful video for you, but if you've got any other tips for using this sort of thing, then drop them in the comments below. For now, take care folks, I shall see you next time once I'm all packed up. Tatty bye!